Mexico's Supreme Court has declared loudly and clearly that access to abortion care is a human right, and any effort to stop it is a violation of those rights.
The country's top court ruled the federal government's ban on abortion is unconstitutional, and reproductive rights activists are celebrating. CNN's Rafael Romo has the details.
The effort to decriminalize abortion in Mexico has been going on for years, especially in Mexico City, where abortion rights groups have taken to the streets to say, "My body, my decision." In fact, by the time the Mexican Supreme Court issued a ruling Wednesday decriminalizing abortion at the federal level, 12 out of 32 states had already invalidated laws banning abortion.
Our reaction was of pure joy and celebration, but also of being very proud of being part of this green wave, this movement that have been working to advance the abortion agenda.
In a statement, the court said that banning an abortion is unconstitutional because it violates the human rights of women and people with the capacity to gestate. Anti-abortion groups in Mexico blasted the ruling.
There are millions more Mexicans who are in favor of life, from the moment of conception until natural death.
The Supreme Court first ruled that it was unconstitutional to criminalize abortion in 2021. On the same day, the ground shook in Mexico. The earthquake was felt for about a minute, but the shockwaves sent across the nation by that court's ruling are still being felt.
It is a black day for Mexico. The country is in mourning. The Supreme Court of Justice, the highest legal institution in the country, the one in charge of watching over justice and human rights, both betrayed the first human right, without which no other human right can exist: life.
Back in 2021, the court issued a decision on a law enacted in the northern state of Coahuila, which said that women who get an abortion may get punished with up to 3 years in prison and a fine. Exactly a week before Wednesday's ruling, Aguascalientes had decriminalized abortion, becoming the 12th state to do so. Mexico City was the first jurisdiction to end the ban on abortion in the country back in 2007, starting a trend in the still mostly conservative country where more than 3/4 of the population identify as Catholic. Abortion rights groups say even before the ruling, Mexico had already become a destination for some American women seeking an abortion.
Before, Mexican women used to go to the U.S. to look for abortion services. And now Mexico, more and more American women are coming to Mexico for services.
And while no woman can be prosecuted any longer for having an abortion in Mexico, there are still 20 states where the procedure remains illegal. But the ruling paves the way for the federal healthcare system to start providing abortions. Rafael Romo, CNN, Atlanta.